consider, consider. To think carefully about something, typically before making a decision. Define, define. To state or describe exactly the nature, scope, or meaning of. Design, design. To make a drawing or plan of something that will be made. Detail, detail. A small, individual part or item. Develop, develop. To grow or cause to grow and become more advanced or elaborate. Direct, direct. To control the operations of, to supervise. Discuss, discuss. To talk about something with another person or group to exchange ideas or reach a decision. Distinct, distinct. Clearly separate and different. Document, document. A piece of written, printed, or electronic matter that provides information or evidence. Dominate, dominate. To have power and influence over. Draft, draft. A preliminary version of a book, paper, or speech. Dramatic, dramatic. Of an event or circumstance, sudden and striking. Duration, duration. The length of time that something continues or lasts. Economy, economy. The state of a country or region in terms of the production and consumption of goods and services. Element, element. A part or aspect of something abstract, especially one that is essential or characteristic. Emphasis. Emphasis. Special importance, value, or prominence given to something. Ensure. Ensure. To make certain that something will occur or be the case. Entire. Entire. With no part left out, whole. Environment. Environment. The surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal, or plant lives or operates. Essential. Essential. Absolutely necessary or important. Estimate. Estimate. To roughly calculate or judge the value, number, quantity, or extent of. Eventually. Eventually. In the end, especially after a long delay, disputes, or problems. Exact. Exact. Not approximated in any way, precise. Exclude. Exclude. To deny someone access to a place, group, or privilege. Expand. Expand. To become or make larger or more extensive. Expert. Expert. A person who has a comprehensive and authoritative knowledge of or skill in a particular area. External. External. Belonging to or forming the outer surface or structure of something. Factor. Factor. A circumstance, fact, or influence that contributes to a result or outcome. Final. Final. Coming at the end of a series, process, or period. Finance. Finance. The management of large amounts of money, especially by governments or large companies. Focus. Focus. The center of interest or activity. Foreign. Foreign. Of, from, in, or characteristic of a country or language other than one's own. Frame. Frame. A rigid structure that surrounds or encloses something such as a picture, door, or window. Function. Function. An activity or purpose natural to or intended for a person or thing. Further. Further. To a greater extent or degree. Gain. Gain. To obtain or secure, something desired, favorable, or profitable. Gradual. Gradual. Taking place or progressing slowly or by degrees. Guarantee. Guarantee. A formal promise or assurance, typically in writing, that certain conditions shall be fulfilled. Handle. Handle. To manage or deal with, a situation or problem. Hypothesis. Hypothesis. A supposition or proposed explanation made on the basis of limited evidence as a starting point for further investigation.